Internet, and welcome to Veda, Day 3. I got some crappy news last night. My uncle, Donnie, who was having open heart surgery, passed away on the table. Thankfully, when I got this news, I was hanging out with two of my very best friends, Carrie and Jessie.
Hi!
We spent the night drinking mimosas, and eating cookie doughs, and watching all things random on Netflix. So, in honor of this sort of crappy development in my life, I've decided to talk today about family. I have a very unconventional family. I was raised by my mother, my grandparents, my aunt and uncle, and my godfather. My biological father wasn't really in the picture, and that's not something I've ever really had a problem with. Especially because I had fandom. I was pretty much raised at science fiction conventions, and at science fiction convention planning meetings. The people in these groups became my stand-in fathers, my siblings, extra uncles and aunts, and grandparents. I, like all the other children in the group, were watched over by all the giant group of adults and the older children. At least that's how I remember it. And we were one big, usually pretty happy family. And I'm not tossing around the term family lightly here. I really did adopt these people as my family, and I think that they adopted me too. I've moved away, so I don't get to see them nearly as often as I would like, but to me, members of Minstiff and Dimstiff and Caxus and all the scattered fandoms of Chicago are family to me. I didn't really realize until college that this wasn't a normal thing for people to have, for you to have like 7 uncles, 16 aunts, 6 or 7 siblings that weren't actually related to you. I just assumed that everybody had these large extended families. That it was the one thing that TV shows actually got right. People popping into your living rooms and digging through your kitchen for snacks. That actually happened. It was okay. Except apparently it isn't.
Apparently that's home invasion.
Who knew? And it's got me thinking that even with this loss of a family member, I am so incredibly lucky, or blessed, or whatever term you want to use, to have this giant family. And I can't imagine how lonely it would be without having them. So if you're lonely and want to find some people that will take you in with open arms and not judge you, if you're too shy to look for a science fiction group on your own, hit me up on Gmail. My email's the same as my YouTube username, and I can probably put you in contact with a science fiction group close to you. I know people in science fiction groups all over the world, so it shouldn't be that difficult. So that's all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Pop!